What's up, Aries? Aries Nation, Aries gang. Welcome back to all my subscribers. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Aries, you kicked ass in April, which makes sense. This Aries season. You guys had the most views for April. Whoop whoop. I'm very happy to see that because I have been cheering for my fellow Aries. I'm like, come on. Like, I was like, am I the only Aries who has the least like Aries supporters? So I'm glad to see you guys represented on my channel for what's up right now in April. So you get a bonus May monthly reading for May. So this is in addition to what's up right now. So this is for having the most views. So Aries, I was doing a pre-shuffle for you guys. We're going to start by pulling an energy card first, but I was doing a pre-shuffle for you guys and I'm seeing that you are in a very defensive energy. Okay, please forgive me. I am in Los Angeles. The ghetto bird just like flew above. I got my music like on TV in the background. Then we got like a quarantine party next door. I hope they're TikToking over there. The Spanish music, you know, so it's good. It's a Sunday afternoon, you know. It's like for an Aries, it's never a dull moment, right? So going back to what I was seeing in the pre-shuffle, you are in a very defensive energy against third-party situations. Someone may have hurt you, like did a number on you, like did the mostest, okay, like really put you through the ringer, okay. This may be someone who could be like a friend, but you had some kind of romantic involvement, you know, that sort of thing. This person may have put you in a third-party situation, hurt you very badly. I feel like you're being very defensive. I feel like there's an energy of them wanting to come in and mend things, but they're indecisive about it. Which I know to an Aries, like, we ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? We're just like too action driven for that type of stagnancy. So let's see. Let me just turn this down a little bit. You might hear the party next door, but you know, paper thin walls, okay? It's all good in the hood. All right, Aries, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of May. What's the message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, thank you. Dang, it flew way over there. Let's see. What is it? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up a dual message off of this. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. I'm feeling with the cards that I was seeing in the pre-shuffle and with this ownership card, I feel like you're very defensive because possibly the person that did this to you may be a bit someone who just wants to control you, like they own you, like they possess you. This person may be very possessive. Okay, that's one message I'm getting. Another message I'm getting is you have already healed from this, Aries. This is something that is like you are no longer boohooing about this situation. I feel like you're accepting responsibility for possibly not listening to your intuition about this person in the past. This could be like ignoring red flags, you know, just not... It's kind of like not speaking up when something really hurt you very badly. And I feel like ultimately you end up like abandoning this situation. I feel like with ownership, it's kind of like, okay, lesson learned. I'm ready for the next new thing is what I'm getting here. But I definitely feel like you or someone in this situation is starting to take responsibility for their part in how things transpired. Okay, Aries? So I'm sitting really close to the camera today just because of the sound interference today, which is more usual. I mean, you know, it's more than usual. So if I sound like I'm like way too loud, I apologize. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, for the month of May. 2 cards for each week. Okay, Aries, the first week of May, you have the Page of Wands and the Moon. Could be dealing with a younger fire sign, or Cancer sign may be involved. Second week of May, you have the Empress and Two of Pentacles. This is Taurus Libra energy here showing up in the second week. In the third week, you have Three of Swords. Damn, that's the second time that showed up. It showed up in your pre-shuffle. Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. And the fourth week, you have Ten of Swords. Damn. And Death and ending. 10-10, ending, death, ending. The situation needs to transform. Bottom of the deck is Five of Swords. It is a conflict in your life, whatever this is. I feel like you know what this is with the Five of Swords. It's something that you've been battling, okay? Or someone could be mentally conflicted about this situation, okay? Someone may be mentally conflicted about stepping forward and owning up to what they did here, okay? In the first week, I'm seeing the Page of Wands and the Moon. This is saying that you are looking to... I feel like a younger fire sign may be involved. Someone is looking towards... Someone wants to communicate possibly regarding some things that have not been said up to this point. Okay, so someone either wants to communicate with you, send you a message. Okay. It's supposed to be a message of good news, but it's a secret. Something that they've been keeping hidden. I feel like with the Page energy, this person may be very immature with their passions. Okay, this person may be a bit of a, I don't want to say promiscuous, but in some cases, yes. Page of Wands energy with the Moon, they've been secretly sleeping around. You see what I mean? And I have to say it only because that Three of Swords showed up in the third week here. Okay? I feel like you... Aries, you being a fire sign, you may be possibly looking to a new direction here because there were too many secrets in the situation, okay? Let's take it out, resonates for you. In the second week, the secret may be concerning motherhood. Maybe someone has a baby mama external to this connection that they were juggling. The person, your person was juggling you and this baby mama, okay? They may want to discuss how to... Now, this is, I have to say, if this person wants to come in and mend things with you, I feel like there's very selfish energy coming in with the Five of Swords, because Five of Swords can be someone who plays mind games because they want to own you. Because there is an Empress involved here, meaning that motherhood is highlighted here. And there's something secretive about this motherhood figure. On the other hand, Aries, you could be seen as this person's queen bee. And they don't want to let you go. And hence they want to, I feel like they want to juggle you. Because the Two of Pentacles right next to the Three of Swords, it's like they have in their mind that they can juggle you. They want to keep you around for like sex, keep you secret, have a sexual secret relationship with you. Meanwhile, you're their queen bee, but they might have a baby with someone else that they have to juggle. They consider both situations valuable, and they cannot put their focus all into one. I feel like this leads to a lot of hurt and, you know, one person doing all the work in the situation. It is very burdening here. I feel like this burden is like done. This is done. In the fourth week, now you have the Ten of Swords and Death. It ends up in betrayal, possibly involving a Scorpio here. Someone with Scorpio in their chart, but it's like, my gosh, you know, I have to do everything in this situation. I feel like, Aries, if someone is trying to offer you something, I feel like the message here is, it's not going to end up good here. It starts out kind of like, you know, with the Empress, it talks about like growth, you know, but I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, there is no growth really. The growth is not going to be here in this connection. I feel like if there's going to be any growth, it's going to be with the one who has the child. I feel like this is someone who wants to live two lives. I feel like they are very... This is someone who may have like mental issues, I feel. This is very much a betrayal energy. This is a very selfish energy. This is someone who backstabbed you, Aries, possibly numerous times. You may have been involved with this person 10 months, 10 years for some. I feel like they've been secretly growing with somebody else here. Someone that they were immature using their wand here with. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone is playing with the queen bee. I don't like that energy. And then someone comes out hurt because they juggled here. I feel like this is very burdening. It's like you saying, you know what? You hurt me. You juggled me, you hurt me. You know, this is very much like a burden to me, and I'm done with this. I'm done with like being betrayed in this situation, and I'm calling for change here. I'm bringing this to an end. Aries, this is you. I'm bringing this to an end with the death card. I'm bringing this to an end because something needs to change. I'm leaving this betrayal and transforming. I'm going through a transformation. Aries, you may be going through a transformation. I feel like maybe in the past, like you guys, you know, just kind of had like flings, like sexual relationship kind of thing. But I feel like at some point there was a realization. It was revealed or illuminated to this person your value, who you really were in their lives. And I feel like they can't drop whatever they're currently in. It's someone external, and I feel like it's concerning a baby mama or some kind of like wife, mother, something like that. But that's what's impeding growth in your connection. I feel like you're done with this, with the death card here. I feel like you're ready for change. I feel like you have changed. I feel like this person hurt you like so much before. You know, it's almost like it just very rapidly through the month of May, it just ends up being like, what? Change and ending so something new can begin. It could be someone wants to make you an offer, but what they're offering is too small. They're still holding these secrets concerning a baby mama or someone external to the connection here. They may be trying to juggle you here, but I feel like you're gonna break their heart because it's like, oh no, you can't pull that on the Empress. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you're gonna have to carry this. You know, I'm kind of feeling like the Empress is someone who can generate wealth. Someone who is very fertile, very nurturing, very abundant here. I feel like this person, if they have a child external to this connection here, it's almost like, I feel like they don't want to let you go. I feel like they can't make a decision because they're mentally conflicted here. I feel like their ego is very much involved in it. I feel like they're being very selfish here. But I feel like this is someone who is resisting an ending. This is very much what I'm picking up. For you, you're done. That's what I feel, Aries. With the Empress here, I know you know what this is. Okay, so let's start clarifying. All right, Aries. Aries, this has been a situation like this. Someone is holding on to you. May I recommend that you have some type of cord cutting or some type of energetic, like, you know, do some meditations to to remove evil eye, that sort of thing. I feel like this person could be jealous of you. I feel like for some of you, you could be in the public eye. And I feel like this person is only wanting to be with you for what you have and for your reputation, like who you are and how people see you. Because with the Empress, she is highly revered by those around her. No one is higher than her. She has the utmost respect with the Empress card. I feel like this person feels like they can juggle you, and I feel like you're like, nope, I'm still done. That's really the energy I'm getting off of this. All right, let's start with Page of Wands and the Moon. What's Page of Wands and the Moon for the first week? Okay, thank you. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Wands, new direction. You are starting something new, or you are going to get some communication about some secrets that may be revealed in the first week of May. It's concerning the past, something that happened in the past. Someone was being immature with their passions and their behavior, okay? Their actions, what they pursued in the past. There were some secrets they were keeping about that. What is the Empress and Two of Pentacles in the second week? Thank you. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So, in the second week, it's like you may be birthing something new here, and you may have to manage a few things in the second week of May. It's almost like you wear many hats with the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. You have to manage many things. Your plate is very full in the second week of May is what I see. You're investing, planting seeds. You may be saving money. You may be focusing on your finances here with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you are kind of being reserved a little bit with the Page of Cups. You may be keeping to yourself. It's kind of like you're plugging away. With the Empress and Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're planting seeds. You have the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, that's Nine of Pentacles, all the single ladies. You're independent here. Some of you may be a single mother. But I feel like in this relationship context, from the storyline that I was getting, I feel like someone recognizes your worth. They may try to juggle you, or they may want to bring a discussion forward about how to manage a situation that they are involved in, where possibly they had a child with somebody else. Okay, Page of Cups could be a message about a child. They may want to message you, tell you that they are having a child, okay? I feel like there's an investment here. They want to apologize possibly for not investing more in you here, for juggling you. Second week, okay? Third week, what's this? Three of Swords, Ten of, bottom of the deck right now, Knight of Pentacles. Now, I'm glad I took a glance at the bottom of the deck before we went forward, because that Knight of Pentacles tells me, in terms of stability, this thing ain't never going to come. Why? Because again, this person is mentally conflicted. They may have ego issues and just want to own you, possess you. Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. What's the Three of Swords, Ten of Wands in week 3 for Aries, please, in May? Okay, thank you. Five of Cups. They're regretful. They broke your heart. They chose somebody else over you. They may have left you at a struggling point in your life, when you had to do all the work. I feel like this person feels really bad about it. But yet, I don't see them being able to come out of whatever situation that they're in. What's the bottom of the deck? The Chariot. See? This person wants to have a victorious movement forward with you. They're determined to travel to see you possibly. They may be at a distance here, but again, they're conflicted, and they may be motivated by just wanting to own you, possess you. Because again, I don't see anything that tells me that they may have had an ending with a third party as well. Possibly because the third party had them doing all the work. See what I mean? It's just kind of karmic that way. They're regretful for what they did to you, Aries. This person, I feel, is like tired. I feel like they want a win with you. They carry an energy of like winning at all costs. 5 of Swords, Chariot, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This person is deceptive. More than once. It's pattern at this point. It's mind games at this point. What's the 10 of Swords and Death in the last week? What's 10 of Swords and Death in the last week? Okay, it's a little bit too many, but okay. The betrayal concerns a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a wife with the Queen of Cups. This person, I'm telling you. See? And what do they want to do? They want to offer you a cup of love. They are not free. Look at the wife. Is like, where are you going? Oh, I'll be right back. I got to go do something real quick. Then they want to try and offer you some type of commitment. Nah. Someone here is married. It's the betrayal. This, that, whatever. I feel like someone here is in a marriage, you guys. Or someone here is in a commitment. Okay, Aries. I feel like this is the ultimate betrayal that brought your connection to an end. Now this person is in their feels. They're all mixed up. They're like regretful. They were looking for you to be understanding with the Queen of Cups here. They were hoping they could just like dash back in and love bomb you here with the Knight of Cups. Offer you a commitment here. But you're going to be like, what about wifey? Didn't you just have a baby? You know what I mean? It's like, no. You're saying, Aries, this is you saying, I'm done. I've already changed. I'm not this same person anymore. I'm not this like understanding person anymore. I'm moving. I'm looking forward to the future here. And the other person is moving forward into the future, doing the same old shenanigans, giving their cup to everybody here. And that is what stands between you and a commitment with this person. You see that? It's someone being frivolous with their emotions here. There's always something standing between you and this person having a commitment, and it's always them fooling around. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. This person may have addictions, may have overindulgences, may be acting smug here. I'm picking up an energy where this person invested somewhere else. They want to apologize for that. They're very regretful for this. So they think that they can fix things by also offering you something, but yet they are not free. They are very much emotionally attached to you, Aries. They're very conflicted about what to make of their emotions for you. They may be acting smug here. They may have chosen to invest somewhere else, possibly have a child, produce a child with someone else. In the first week now, with the Page of Wands showing up twice, there may be 2 children, meaning you only know about one and this person wants to message you about they're expecting another baby. We have Page energy here, Page of Cups, a message of what love produced. That's a baby. They have to invest with this person now because a baby is involved. They want to juggle and they want to invite you into the party and you're like, fuck no. This is so emotionally dissatisfying for me. There's not enough love for me. I do not want to carry the burden of this heartache anymore. They're going to come in and say, oh, but you're always understanding, like, we can make it work. We can have that commitment. And Aries, you're like, no, you already stabbed me in the back 10 times. Take those swords out first. There needs to be change. Something about this person needs to transform. Possibly, if they have an addiction, they need to address that. If they have mental illness, they need to address that. Okay, it's about this person taking ownership of what they've done in this situation here. Okay, so let's get Archangel Oracle cards for guidance. Universal energies and spirit guides, what guidance do you have for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the month of May, universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. What guidance do you have for Aries? Universal energies and spirit guides. Alright, Aries. Aries, I feel like you're going to get what you want here. But I feel like you are choosing to leave this situation because you want a real commitment here. You want something a bit more traditional here. I feel like this ain't cutting it for you anymore. I feel like the Queen of Cups is like looking towards the future and has her cup open to new energy here. She's got those storm clouds behind her, which represent her past, but there is a silver lining in that cloud. So I feel like, Aries, you may even start dating here, exploring other opportunities for commitment. But I feel like anything, well, particularly this situation wherein someone stabbed you in the back, it's time for a change. It's coming to an end, definitely, with the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Death. Okay, what guidance do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, in May? Okay, thank you. You have 2. What does it say? What does it say? Victory! Damn! Victory! Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith, okay? Breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. See, I feel like this person was dependent on the fact that you were probably very open arms with this person in the past. You know, you were the understanding one. They just thought they could ride on in and, like, you know, give you that same old, like, empty cup of love with the Knight of Cups here. With the talk of a relationship, when I feel like this person is already in a relationship. There may be a secret wife or something here, or a secret child, another child, something like that. So Aries, that's all I have for you for the month of May. This is your May monthly reading. Stay tuned for your What's Up Right Now reading, which should be coming up in a few days or so. In a few days. So Aries, if this resonated with you, helped you in some way, if you vibe with the way that I read, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Please smash the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. If you'd like to look into your own specific energy and situation, please visit the description box below on how to book a personal reading. There are links to my Etsy shop down there below. And until next time, Aries, peace.